Alright, this is Bridge the Gap, the fourth map in Chapter 3, and definitely one of the harder ones. This map starts off with definitely one of the most infamously difficult cutscene skips in the game, where you have to bunny hop past this door before it closes. And then once you get past the door, the map itself actually is no easy feat in and of itself. That being said, this skip just involves bunny hopping well. All you have to do to get the skip is know the hop pattern and be able to bunny hop well. So naturally, if you're just starting out, you're probably not going to be able to get it. There is an excellent tutorial video by Daniel that will be linked in the description that can help you get this route if your bunny hops are not quite professional level. So I'm actually not going to go too in depth on this, and if you want to look at that, you can watch that video in the description and it'll be covered. One thing that you can do is if you're right in the middle of this door, the door will kind of spaz open 3 times. And if you're lucky, there's a chance that just holding W, you can make it through the door. I think it's like a 1 in 10 chance. But do note, don't reload a save to try and get that. Just reload the save for Lucky Door over and over again, because that is classified as save load abuse and therefore not allowed in the speedrun. But if you are just like so hopelessly bad at bunny hopping that you have no chance of getting the skip, then you can try for Lucky Door. Just hold W. There's like a 1 in 10 chance to get it. Okay. Now, moving on to the rest of the chamber. In this chamber, there's essentially 2 routes. There's an easy route and a hard route. And that actually, yeah, that describes it pretty well. So, I will go over the easy route now. The first step, shoot a portal on that wall, right next to that bridge, and then shoot there. Now shoot this portal here, so that you have a bridge here. Now hit the button and shoot your bridge on that surface so that you have the cube through this bridge. Go through this portal and shoot the bridge portal down there. Now what you can do here is either go through this portal, or you can bunny hop down to the bridge. Bunny hopping down to the bridge is faster, but if you miss, you will fall in the goo. And then put the cube on the button, go through the door, and enter the elevator in the dialogue. So, in full, that route would look like this.
I guess somebody's going
Assuming you got door
repair
skip.
that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Whoa, okay. So I did that wrong and I shot the portal way too far this way. You're definitely going to want to shoot it very close to yourself so that you don't have to do any crazy moves like that. And also, one quick thing to note here is that GLaDOS talks about the door, then there's a silence, and then Wheatley talks about a bird or whatever. I haven't played the game before. You don't want to put the cube on the button during the silence. You want to either put the cube on the button while GLaDOS is talking, or wait until Wheatley starts talking, because otherwise you'll get an awkward elevator.
Well done.
So you'll see I did it wrong there, and then GLaDOS started talking, but then Wheatley interrupted. So now if I enter the elevator, this would just be an awkward elevator, and it'd be awful. I'd lose a ton of time. So, you either want to be fast enough
Perfect. The
to
door's malfunctioning.
put it on the button
I guess somebody's
while
going to
GLaDOS is
have to
talking,
repair that too.
or you want to wait until
Don't
Wheatley
get
starts
up.
talking.
I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Okay. Maybe this,
Perfect. The
maybe
door's
like
malfunctioning.
jumping on
I
that
guess
isn't as easy as I thought it
somebody's
was.
going to have to repair that too. No.
But then
don't
again,
get
as an alternative, you can just
I'll be
do that.
right back. Don't touch anything.
So in this situation, I would have to wait.
Well done. In fact,
Even though you might be waiting an
someone
eternity, it
might
is
notice
worth it
on
to
your
wait
file
than to
in the
suffer the consequences.
commendation section.
Okay.
Good news. I figured
Now
out
I will
what
go
to do
over
with
the
all
more
money
advanced
I
route.
saved recycling your 1 room full of air. When
So once you get out here, the advanced route is place your portal there. One thing to note is this portal shot can be a little weird at times. So just be prepared for that to spark. And then place your blue portal down there. Now, I'm going to show this in slow motion because there's a lot that's about to happen. Hit the button, fall through, re-portal, shoot the orange portal, grab the cube. Oh, I missed it somehow. I shot that blue portal too high, which is the problem. It's fast, but it's also kind of precise. Right, a critical thing is you want to be funneled into that orange portal a little bit. So you have to shoot it sufficiently early so that you actually get funneled in. And then put the cube on the button. With this route, it's so fast that there's no chance, essentially, that GLaDOS is going to stop talking before, so you won't have to wait for anything. So again, another demonstration of that route. It is obviously a lot harder than I am making it look right now. So this is, I would say, one of the more difficult routes. But just try it for yourself. And if you can get it, then go for it, because it's pretty fast. Yeah. Really, I don't... Let's see, is there anything else to say about this? When I'm shooting this portal, I try to shoot it at about this area. The verticality of where you shoot this portal is important. Oh, and another thing. Make sure that this portal, when you're falling down, make sure it's axis aligned. If it's like this, you're going to come out that portal way too low, and it's just not going to work. You have to make sure it's straight. Other than that, I don't really have any other advice than this, other than just practice it. Get good. All right. And then just finish this. Normally GLaDOS would be speaking. Oh, there's lots of room here. All right. That's Bridge the Gap.